What up, guys? This is my 1998 Honda CR-V. Was originally an automatic B20 car, and now it is what I like to call an h2b all-wheel drive. Except for a while back in my videos, I had built this motor, and I used f2b cranking rods, and I use h22a4 pistons. And I call this one it's going to be more like an H21 in stroke size, because basically it can rev higher. It uses the cranking rods from another motor. Now, this is also an h2b car as well, and I'm using the QSD plate kit this time. And basically it goes on right there. It uses a spacer for the flywheel. Except for I have a CR-V all-wheel drive tranny. If you notice, the starter sits right here in the front, and it is all-wheel drive, 5-speed as well, which that gives it a little bit better traction. It makes it a little bit better of an engine. But yeah, this is my basically h2b CR-V video, 5-speed all-wheel drive. So I ended up using 1320 mounts because they're actually really they were willing to work with me. See, on eBay, they sold these as the 2-post CR-V mounts whenever I bought these as a CR-V mounts. But instead, I needed the 3-bolt EG-EK mount, or EG-DC mount, and that's what I have here. So I emailed them, and they were willing to switch me out mounts, and that was so awesome, and that was super cool of them. So that way I was able to use that one with my QSD post mount here. And this is like a first generation QSD kit that I have. That's why it's steel and not aluminum. I also ended up putting my old balance shaft delete kit that I actually designed from G-Swaps. You can kind of see the plate down there. See where it says G-Swaps right there. But anyways, I'll show maybe a better picture in the video. But yeah, other than that, the wiring was pretty straightforward. The only thing I had to do was add VTEC wires, and I had to extend my alternator wire, which I like using 8-gauge amp wire, for your amplifiers and speakers, and just making it all work. I'm probably going to put a shroud around this later just to make it look a little cleaner. I also went with OBD1 injectors instead of the B20 injectors, so I put this plug adapter harness there, which is pretty cool. I upgraded my fuel pressure. I used a eBay fuel pressure regulator, and I also have a gauge sitting over here as well, which I'm going to angle that differently later. I just put it on there for now. So other than that, that's basically the basic stuff I had to do. I had to install a shifter, and I know my car is probably messy, but this is the shifter I had to install, and I had to make a hole in the floor to install the shifter. Other than that, I had to tune it, so I put my wideband in there, and I got a boost gauge in it so I can run vacuum and basically just to fill the other spot. I don't plan on turbo in this engine. I just plan on actually just running the car as a daily driver. I'm going to turn this into like my tow vehicle, because I want to be able to tow cars whenever I'm buying cars or selling them or whatever I'd have to do, or going to the track. I have my dolly and my trailers over there. So whatever I like to do. But anyways, yeah, this is basically my h2b all-wheel drive video. I had to design my own header for it, which I just put this sleeve over it and basically bent it how I needed it, so it kind of fits perfectly down there. I already have a little bit of an oil leak on the back of the motor, but it's not anything related to the swap. It's related to the oil filter, the oil filter sandwich plate thing that's there from the factory. Or it's not a sandwich plate, but it's the oil cooler. I believe that one is just slightly leaking. So I ordered a new one from Honda, and I'm just waiting for it to get here before I can drive the car really well. I drive it every day, but I have to put oil in it. So for now, anyways, till I get that over and But anyways, Merry Christmas, guys, and this is my what is an h2b all-wheel drive video in a CRV. Like and subscribe.